Today, Jazmin Brownlee joins the Prank Patrol. Her mission? To learn the secrets of a magician, to cast the spells of ancient wizardry, and to have magic powers beyond belief. Harry Potter, eat your heart out.
Here they come, they're on a roll. Where they'll strike, nobody knows. Yes, you have a point to prove. They'll make a plan and see it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Party and the ninjas do. Here we go, come on, join the Prank Patrol.
Prank Patrol, I really need your help. Please, 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 can you recruit me?
Are you ready to be the newest member of the Jazz, what I was trying to say is, are you ready to be the newest member of the Prank Patrol?
Yeah.
Jazz, come out here. You're gonna need one of these. Take a look at that. Now that is your pass to prank. Yeah, baby. You're also gonna need one of these. You can put it over your coat, keep you warm. Oh, Mum, I'm gonna need it for a while. Is that okay?
Bye, okay.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. Come on, Jazz, lots to do. Follow me. See ya.
Bye.
Meet Jazmin Brownlee, a fun-loving, thrill-seeking 11-year-old from Blackpool. Jazmin loves annoying her three brothers, reading and being creative. Her favourite thing about living in Blackpool is, of course, the pleasure beach.
Now, we already know that you like roller coasters, so let's take your friend for a ride, shall we? Tell me about Chloe.
Well, she's really hyper and I think we need to calm her down.
What sort of things does she do?
Once we were doing a show and we always tell ghost stories and she turned out the lights and jumped out at me and it made me scream.
Oh, really? So it's payback time, is it?
Yeah.
All right, then, well, before we do anything about the prank and talk about it, let's find out a bit more about Chloe.
Jazmin and Chloe have been best mates now for 7 years. Even though Chloe looks like an angel, she winds Jazmin up big time. 1 minute she can be kind, and then mean the next. What's that all about then? She needs sorting out with a world-class prank.
All right, it's payback time, is it? OK, then. Any ideas up your sleeve?
I'd love to do a prank involving magic.
Whoa, that was amazing. What a fantastic trick. You're very good. So does Chloe like magic as well?
Yeah, we're both into it, so I think it's the best way to get her back.
OK, how do we turn magic into a prank?
Well, I've done some tricks before, but they were quite small, and this time I want to do some big ones and really impress Chloe.
OK, so you need Prank Patrol's help to make you do big tricks. I mean, how big are we talking here?
Very big.
That big? We can do tricks that big, OK then. So you need the phone number of a top-notch magician, really, don't you? Just so happens, I have one up my sleeve. I'll just get it. Oh, hang on a sec, I'll get it for you. Whoa, it just keeps coming. What? 1 second, I'll get it for you, 1 second. It's in here somewhere. No? It was rubbish, wasn't it? Yeah, we need a professional magician. Yeah, OK. We need to get to Prank HQ for that. So, ninjas, you know where to go. So, here we are, Jazz. Welcome to Prank HQ. What do you think?
Cool.
Now, this is where we turn your dreams into reality. Now, of course, we need something magic for this prank. So here is a top magician. Oh, sorry, it's not quite what I had in mind. Bear with me, bear with me. Here is your top magician. Oh, this isn't quite working. It's quite embarrassing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. One more time, Jazz. Here is your top magician. It's not working. It was working earlier. I promise it was working.
Hey, Barney, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Need any help?
I do, Stephen. Please, can you help me? Well, you need to help Jazz out, actually. This is Stephen.
Hi, Jazmin.
Prank Patrol's top magician. My clickers aren't working. They're all broken. Can I try it again?
Yeah, go on.
Tell me where I'm going wrong. Here is your special effects expert.
No,
Look, I'm doing it.
Relax, hands down, watch. It's simple, like this.
Oh, you make it look so easy. How do you do that?
That'd be revealing my secrets.
Tell me later. Listen, Jazz has got more important issues. Now, Jazz, tell the fellas what you need for the prank.
I need a trick that'll amaze Chloe and make Harry Potter proud.
Definitely, I've got a couple of really good ones I'll show you a bit later on.
OK, cool. And what about special effects?
Well, as it is that's magic, how about some books flying off shelves?
Yeah, cool, yeah. What about we make this crystal ball fly across the room and smash against a wall?
Oh, I like the sound of that. What do you reckon, Jazz?
Yeah.
Recipe for a prank. Magic glasses. Want to learn a magic trick that will leave your target in suspense? Well, here's one that's guaranteed to whet their appetite for magic. All you need is 2 plastic glasses full of water. Ask your friend to sit down and put their hands flat on the table in front of them with their palms down. Then balance one of the glasses full of water on one of their hands. Ask them if it feels too heavy. If they say no, place the other glass of water on their other hand and leave. One thing's for sure, this trick is guaranteed to cause quite a splash.
How cool was that for a recipe?
Yeah.
It's very magical, which is what's about to happen right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Mr. Stephen Barry.
Hey, how you doing? I'm going to show you some magic, but before I start, I'm going to warm up a little bit with one of these special puzzles. I'm quite good at these, actually, being a magician. I can normally sort them out quite quickly. How about we do it with a bit of magic? Just to complete the puzzle for you. I'll do some other stuff for you. I'm a bit of a clean freak. I like to tidy up, and I can't stand it when people leave bits of newspaper lying about all over the place, but it comes in very handy being a magician. Watch very carefully as I collect all the pieces, and all I need to do is squeeze the pieces together and then blow. And now I can read the newspaper just like everybody else. How's that for a bit of magic?
Very good.
Thank you.
I like that. How about some card tricks now we can teach Jazz?
I've got some really good tricks for you, actually, Jazmin.
OK, Stephen, what have you got in mind?
OK, this is a brilliant card trick. Wouldn't it be good if you could make Chloe believe you've got psychic powers or X-ray vision? OK, let me show you how this is going to work. All I'm going to ask you to do, Jazmin, is just cut the cards any way you like. Brilliant. Without looking at the card, you just have to pick it up and sit on that card. Now, of course, I have X-ray vision, so I should be able to see right through your body and tell you what your card is. So open your mouth for me. Look up to the sky. Let me have a look in there. I think I can see a black card. Yeah, you're sitting on the ace of clubs, definitely. Let's have a look. Are you sitting on the ace of clubs? It's the ace of clubs. There you go, you see. Now, of course, I haven't got X-ray vision, but I'll explain how this works. All you've got to remember is the ace of clubs is on the top of the deck. When Chloe cuts the cards, it doesn't matter at what point she cuts them, the ace of clubs will always be on the top. This is a distraction by putting that crisscross like that. Distract her attention, just say something like, you've cut the cards any way you like. That means she looks away from the deck just for a second, so she's forgotten that that's actually the top card of the deck. Then all you've got to do is lift that top bit back off and offer her that card. Of course, that's the ace of clubs that you remembered just a few seconds earlier.
Cut the cards. Pick the top card and sit on it.
OK.
So I'm going to look through your body and see what it is.
OK.
Is it the ace of clubs?
Well, what do you know? It's the ace of clubs. What a cool trick.
There you go. That was really good. And that's the first time you've done this, so that was really, really good. We've practiced it, we keep going. I think this would be a really, really good trick to do for Chloe.
OK, Stephen, what else have you got up those short sleeves?
OK, this is brilliant. Now, you know the fibres actually in paper is very, very strong. Doesn't matter how much you tear them, all the fibres stick out. So you can just tear it loads and loads of in different places like this. Now, the thing about the fibres, if you squeeze them together and you really squeeze the fibres, what should hopefully happen is they should literally all gel back together.
How cool is that?
I think that would freak Chloe out. What do you reckon?
Can you teach Jazz how to do that?
I can indeed. First of all, I've got to get rid of the pieces that are in my hand here. That is part of the secret. Let me explain. I'll do it from the top, just so you know. Of course, you're going to need one complete napkin and an exact duplicate. Here we go. So, what you do, you fold one of them up into a ball, and that just goes in your hand. Don't worry about trying to hide it. Just leave it in your hand quite casually, because you'll be picking up the other one. And with this in your hand, no one knows you've got another one in there. So just keep that nice and firmly in there, and just start tearing it any way you like. And then all you've got to do, roll it into a nice tight ball. You're just then swapping them for the one that is already complete in your hand. So when you open it up like this...
Stephen, what a couple of great tricks.
Thank you very much.
You happy with the magic? Should we go and check out the special effects?
Yeah.
Follow me. Whoa, look at this. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Someone's been busy. Whoa! Well, those are your flying books, I guess. Lee, you're behind there.
What happened then?
The books flew off the shelf, look. As if you didn't know. It was you, wasn't it? What do you reckon, Jazz?
Wow.
It's good, isn't it? Really effective. Can you show us how that works?
Yeah, come behind here and I'll show you. Here we are then. Basically what we did, We built a bookcase, we cut some little holes in the back of it, and we got some wood and some doweling, OK? Lined it all up, filled the bookcase with books, and then when you give it a slam, like that, the books fall off the other side.
Very good, as if by magic. I like it. OK, so that's the bookshelf sorted out. Crystal ball.
Let's go and have a look at that.
Lovely.
So, here we are then, crystal ball. What do you think?
I want to see it work first.
OK, then. Basically, we've got two pieces of fishing wire. One of them is tied to there and tied up to that picture frame up there. Then we've got a loose one, which is tied to the crystal ball. And then there's a weight on the other end of it. So on cue, we let the weight go, and then, hopefully, fingers crossed, the crystal ball will shoot up that line and hit the centre of the picture frame.
What is Chloe going to do when she sees the crystal ball fly and then smash against the picture?
I don't know.
She's going to be shocked, isn't she?
Shall we have a go and see if it
Yeah,
works?
can we try it out?
OK,
Safety goggles on.
Safety goggles.
Yeah, remembered.
OK, you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, how cool was that? That is awesome, isn't it? Oh! Oh! What's that? That's not a crystal ball, it's a water balloon. Ninjas!
The blueprint for Jazmin's prank is 2 mind-blowing magic tricks, followed by 3 spell cards, to send several books a-flying and a crystal ball a-smashing, before a wizard appears from nowhere, leaving a bedazzled best friend to wonder what in the world just happened.
This prank is quite challenging, actually, because it relies on timing. And if things aren't timed well, then it could go horribly wrong. And, of course, Chloe could suss out what's happening. But hopefully, if it all goes to plan, it will be a magical prank.
I'm happy that I've mastered the tricks because at first I didn't think I'd be able to master them when Stephen was showing me them.
I think Jazz is doing a great job. She knows how she wants the prank to go. She's got magic on the brain already. Her and Chloe, of course, both love it. And she loves the book prank. She loves the fact that, the crystal ball's going to smash, and she'll do a great job.
I think Chloe will be amazed at me doing the tricks, and I really think she'll fall for it.
OK, Jazz, it's time to get Chloe down to the magic show. This is where we make the phone call. What are you going to tell her?
I'm just going to tell her that the magic show that I said we might be going to, that we are going to, and it's actually with a famous magician, and he's invited both of us. OK,
now this is the bit where she wants all the details as well. So are you ready to make the call? You've got all the information that you need? Because I can't help you once you call in. You ready? OK, then. Let's make that phone call. I'm actually really nervous.
Hello? Hello, is this Chloe?
Yeah.
Chloe, you know that magic show I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Well, it is happening, and it's actually with a famous magician.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do your mum want to speak to my mum?
She's going to call you later with the details.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fairly easy, so she's on board. She's going to be there. Your mum can talk to her mum later, sort it all out. You ready for this? One of those, please. Whoa, that was powerful. Beautiful. All right, then, ninjas, head for Blackpool, please. Straight for the tower.
Still to come on today's show, we're taking to the stage in Blackpool as our prankster Jazmin tries to convince her best friend Chloe that she's got magical powers beyond belief.
We're here in our hometown of Blackpool with Jazz. Say hello, Jazz.
Hi.
Jazz is about to pull a magical prank on her best friend Chloe, and this is where we're going to do it. There's the stage. What do you think?
It's bigger than I actually expected.
That's a good thing, though, isn't it? Because it's magical, it's mysterious, and it's mystical. And somebody else who fits that bill, of course, is Stephen Barry, our magician. You all right, Stephen?
I'm really good, thank you.
How are you feeling about the tricks with Jazz?
I'm excited. We've done loads of practice. She's going to do really well.
Lovely stuff. Well, listen, we've got plenty more setting up to do, me and the ninjas. So while we do that, why don't you go to the Golden Mile and try out your magic?
OK.
Sound good? Off you go that way. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Ninjas!
Right, Jazmin, ready to build up your confidence, do a bit of magic? We're going to get on some unsuspecting members of the public. Here we are in Blackpool. OK, we're going to lay out the cards. We've got to find somebody to take part in this magic. Oh, excuse me, come over here. Oh, excuse me. Someone over there, quick, come. Jazmin, the stage is yours. Go for it.
Is it on the card? Don't show me. Is it the Joker? 7 of spades. Wow.
It's a joke. Excellent.
Jazmin, I'm absolutely amazed.
Yes.
You said it's just a normal napkin, yeah? I'm going to tear it up. Now, I'm going to put it back together.
I'm absolutely stunned.
Wow.
Amazing.
OK, reach in, grab a card, anyone you like. Don't let me see it, but show it to the camera. Make sure everybody sees the card. I'm looking in a different direction. OK, just place the card on top of the deck for me, just on there. In fact, I'm going to look at the card, makes it slightly easier, but that's not the trick. Here you go, there it is, just sticking out there, the 2 of clubs. Can you do me a favour? Just push the card into the deck for me, nice and slowly. It's in my mouth.
Show off.
You weren't expect. I know, well, you know,
Show
there you
off.
go. I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much.
Just in there, that'd be lovely. And the book there. It's looking nice and set. Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Hi, really good, thank you. Really,
Nice
really
one.
good.
How was the magic?
5.
Yeah, you happy with it, Stephen?
Very, very happy indeed. Yes,
Lovely.
Good one.
Well, listen, Chloe, he's only moments away. Let's get the prank sorted. But before we do, have a look at what your mum and dad think.
Good luck, Jazmin.
You've worked really hard on this prank and I hope it's going to be a spellbinding success.
Good luck, Jazmin. If you play your cards right, you'll be able to trick Chloe good.
Good luck, sis. Hope you have a magic prank. Yeah!
Brilliant. So we're all set for the prank. Jazz, and best of luck, Stephen. May the magic be with you. Go and get yourselves ready. I'll get myself into costume. I hope I'm looking all right. Oh, ninjas.
So, to recap, the blueprint for Jazmin's prank is 2 mind-blowing magic tricks, followed by 3 spell cards, to send several books a-flying and a crystal ball a-smashing, before a wizard appears from nowhere, leaving a bedazzled best friend to wonder what in the world just happened. Back at the theatre, final preparations are underway for the worst magic show in the world. Now, I've just had word that the girls have arrived, so before we get the prank started, it's time for me to get into my wizard's costume.
Ah, footsteps! Hi, girls, come and join me on stage. Welcome to my show. It's good, this, isn't it? Are you excited?
Yeah.
How you doing? Take a seat. Take a seat there for me. Oh, are you feeling magical?
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, I haven't even asked your names. How rude. Okay, don't tell me. I already know, because I'm psychic. Yeah, I can do this. All right. You first. Don't say anything. Look me in the eyes. I'm going to go for your name. Okay. Claire. Thank you. Moving on. We're going to go to yours.
No.
Claire.
That's not a name.
You're Claire.
No.
Not Claire.
Not even close.
Seriously, Claire.
We're not called Claire.
But you're called Claire. I was looking at you, but I was meant your name. What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe, that's what I said. I was looking at you, but I was talking to Chloe about getting the names. And now
And don't forget, Stephen is deliberately going to get things wrong so that Jazz looks really good at
I'm a
magic.
bit nervous. Do you want to see something from the show? Yeah. I can make money just appear. I can just click my fingers and my money would appear. Yeah, anywhere, literally. Yeah. You don't believe me, do you? Do you want me to prove it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Ready? There's something just by your ear there. Don't move. Just stay there, just there. There's something just there. Oh, don't tell people that the coin thing didn't work. I was meant to sort of start with that, but don't say anything, whatever you do. I'll do a card trick. Cut the cards for me. Thank you. Now, you obviously cut the cards anywhere, but I'm a magician. I know the card you cut to. I don't want you to look at it. I want you merely to pick up the card and just sit on it for me. Don't look at it, just sit on it. Is that comfortable? Yeah? Okay, good. All right. Do this. Open your mouth. I'm going to look right through you and tell you the name of the card that you were sitting on. Yeah, good one. Yeah, definitely. 2 of spades. Let's have a look. The 2 of spades.
Not the 2 of spades.
It's just, no, the 2 of... No, sorry, hang on. So stand up. Sorry, I got the wrong... Stand up. Stand up. Be careful, the chair's fine. Stand up. Stand up for me. No, the 2 of... Wait, what's that? Is that the 3 of... You've got the 3 spades, the 3 of hearts.
No, 3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. OK, 3 of hearts, which is really strange because, look, 3 of hearts. Now, think about it, right? There's 1 of me, there's 1 magician. Right, 3 minus 1 is 2, OK? And obviously, they're hearts. Now, hearts are red, but if they were black, they would have been clubs or spades. 2 of spades, and that's what I originally said. So that's good. You like that? Oh, my God, I'm sorry. You're not falling for this, are you?
No.
OK, I need to... Can I just discuss something out back? Because I meant to start with these 2 opening tricks, and that's not quite as I expected. Don't know if I'm confident about doing this tonight. Just wait where you are. I'll be back in 1 second.
He's rubbish.
Hi, hello. I didn't, go miles. I was only around the corner. I could hear you talking about me. That's not nice, is it? Do you realise how special you are to be here tonight? You do realise? No, seriously? I should be in the dressing room getting ready, and you're there saying, oh, he's not very good. Oh, sometimes things don't work. You know, it takes me years and years of... What are you doing this sort of expression on your face for? What did you think of the magic? It was all right, wasn't it?
If you're a magician, you would do it right.
I did do it right. You chose the 2 of spades.
I chose the 3 of hearts. I'm better than you, I bet.
You're Hang on. What?
I'm probably better than
What?
you.
Say that again.
I am better than you.
OK, you're better than me, yeah? OK, right. You're better than me because you're brilliant, aren't you, Mrs. Harry Potter? Yeah?
Thank
Right, well,
you.
no, prove it. I want you to prove it. You know, it's hard sitting here. Right.
Come on, Jazz, show us what you've got.
There are the cards, all different.
Chloe, cut the cards into just 2 piles.
No.
Sit on that card. Don't show me. Don't look. Open your mouth, yeah. That's a 10 of hearts.
10 of... Right, let's have a look. 10 of hearts.
Oh, 10 of hearts.
I can hear there Jazz doing a blinding job of convincing Chloe that she's got more skills than Stephen has.
You did something. You cheated somehow. Right, I need to see something else. Go on, do something with that.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Oh, yeah, go on. You're going to make a swan or something. Oh, OK. Right. Come on, what are you doing? It's not going to work. There's no way. You've just taken that napkin, you've, torn it up. There's no way you can restore that napkin. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to do She can't do, mate. You know she... Hang on a second. Whoa, hang on a minute.
Jazmin, now you're scaring me.
Hang on a second. Whoa. You're a magician, aren't you? Did you have any idea she could do this? No idea at all. You haven't ever done the Alamatis spell cards, have you?
I've heard of them.
Have you done them? Have you done...
No,
You've not heard of the Alamatis? These are incredible. I've got some out the back, actually. Let me go and get some.
So, Stephen goes off to get some totally made-up magic spell cards that we made at Prank HQ.
I've got some here. These are brilliant. Wow. So you've never seen these up close? Have you ever seen these?
No.
Did Jazmin explain a bit about them, what they are?
No.
OK, these were written years ago, centuries ago, by a magician called Alamatis, Queen Alamatis. She was like queen of all the magicians. Now, these are spell cards, and apparently, if you possess magical powers, and Jazmin, I must say, I believe you possess magical powers. I hold my hands up, that was incredible. But to prove it for real, when you spell or when you read what's written in these spell cards, apparently, mystical things are meant to happen. Now, I must admit, in the past, I have tried reading these. Nothing ever happened, but that was quite impressive with the napkin, so we could perhaps give it a go. So you can maybe just read that.
To bring forth upon thee...
Jazmin, please,
say,
please.
Shilaha.
Please.
Shilaha.
Jazmin. Jazmin.
Stephen,
no.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move, stay there.
Jazmin.
There was nobody else, nobody touched that bookshelf. Nobody suddenly came on stage or anything like that, did they?
No.
I've got to tell the guys at the back about this. This is amazing. Stay there.
Chloe, do you think I should read the next one?
No, don't
Chloe,
read the next one.
I'm reading the next one. A shatter will come when Sajahal has spoken with a curl of tongue. Sajahal.
Oh no.
Chloe, Stephen, it smashed. It just flew up.
What do you mean?
Bounced and smashed.
Did you say the spell? Did you
Yeah.
read? I didn't tell you to read the card. I only went over there. You must not read the card without me. So who read the card? Did you read?
Jazmin, I told
Who
you
read
not
the
to.
card? Did you read the card or did you read the card?
She read
So
the
the second you
card.
said it, did that honestly happen? You didn't get it. You're not pretending. You may have the powers. You may have the power. I've never ever seen this before.
I'm getting shaky now.
I've never ever seen this before. Did you know your friend had these powers?
No.
For years and years I've had these cards, people have read them and nothing's ever happened. That's the first time I've seen this.
Can I say that one?
Well, this is the last card. I must admit, nothing's ever happened before, but we can...
She might have the same powers as me.
Yeah.
Do you want to read that out? Okay.
Bring us Albata. Alabita.
Oh, that's me. Okay, it's time for me to go and make my appearance.
Summon as Alabita. His name can only be spoken from the seed of Alamat. Alabata.
You're welcome from us.
Chloe, you've just been pranked by the prank patrol.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Are you okay?
I'm a bit shaky.
I feel your heartbeat go boom, 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 boom on your shoulders. It's all her fault, don't look at me. And by the way, Steve is not normally that mean. He's a very, very good magician.
No, well done.
Nice work, everyone. A round of applause for Chloe, everybody. What a fantastic job.
I think the prank went really well because Chloe got really scared when the books fell out.
I was really scared because I wasn't expecting it.
I think Chloe's reaction to Jazz's magic was fantastic. It scared me when the books fell off the shelf. I jumped and I knew it was coming, so it must have really, really freaked her out.
When Jazmin did the magic tricks, I was a bit surprised because she's never done them before.
Chloe's reaction, well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Brilliant. You see her face when the books came off, and even better, when the crystal ball smashed. Perfect.
Chloe's reaction to the crystal ball is that she jumped out her skin and I felt like laughing because I knew it was coming.
Today's prank was awesome. It's a bit like the roller coaster effect. You go on a roller coaster and before you get on it, you're really, really nervous. And then once you've been on it, you want to do it loads more times. That's how I'm feeling right now. What a great day.
I thought Stephen was a very good magician and very good at acting like a bad magician.
I'm really, really proud of Jazmin. She's going to make a fantastic magician.
We just love it when a prank comes together. We'll see you next time. Next time on Prank Patrol, our prankster Olivia sets out to pull a nightmare of a prank on her best friend Hannah by making her believe a machine can bring her dreams to life.